Hey there, I'm Rebecca and I'm a Jamberry nail consultant. See, that's me. And I made this video to show you how to apply your sample nail wrap. Hopefully you got one of these and that is why you're watching this video, to figure out how to apply it easily with what you have at home. Are we ready? Here we go. Here's all that you need to apply your Jamberry sample. Some scissors, a wooden orange stick, a nail file, an alcohol prep pad or some alcohol, hair dryer, and last but not least, some Dawn. Okay, so maybe your Dawn doesn't have to be quite that big, but the first step is going to be to wash your fingernails really well. So get that sink going and wash that nail with that Dawn like there is no tomorrow. Okay, well, maybe not that much, but you want to make sure that you get all of the oils off of your nail. Okay, so now that my nail is clean, I'm going to take that orange stick right here and I am going to push back my cuticles as well as I can because I really want that wrap to stick to my nail, and if it's touching any cuticle or any skin, then it's probably not going to stick very well. So did that? Woohoo! Here we go. Next step. My finger's clean, my cuticle's down. I've got my nail wrap, but I need to figure out which nail am I gonna put this thing on. So I'm gonna hold it up and I'm gonna see which nail is it slightly smaller than. Now I already know it's this nail, but I know that by making sure that the wrap is not going to touch the skin, so that there's gonna be a little bit of nail showing on either side of it. Super tiny, no one else is gonna know it's there, but that's the way you figure out which nail to go on. And then once I do, I'm gonna cut this bad boy in half because this wrap will go on 2 different fingers. Woohoo! So I'm ready to go. Time to get the alcohol out. Not that kind of alcohol, silly. I'm talking, of course, about your alcohol prep pad or your alcohol and cotton swab, because we're gonna clean our nail again. That's right. You want this thing prepped for surgery. Okay, well, maybe not for surgery, but pretty close. Okay, so now we are finally ready to go. Didn't take too long. I am going to take that half of the nail wrap and I am going to actually use my wooden orange stick again. And I am going to take it off of its backing, but I'm going to be really careful not to touch the back of the wrap at all because I don't want my oils to get onto the nail wrap, okay? So I'm going to apply, just hold, I'm going to center it on my nail, just as low to the bottom as I can without touching the skin. And there we go, it's centered. Centered, but the most important step is the heat. So here we go, blow dryer time, woohoo! Just heating it for a couple seconds. I'm gonna press really firmly, and I actually like to heat each side one at a time because I think I get a much better stick that way. So let's do another side. Woohoo! My nail wrap is sticking. Last side. Yay! Good to go. Okay, but wait, there's all this extra stuff hanging off. I'm gonna take my little scissors again, and I am going to trim the end. But don't cut yourself with the scissors, okay? Okay, so before my last step, I have to wait about 30 seconds, maybe not even that much, for my nail wrap to cool down. So, let's see, 30 seconds. Okay, now we're done. Last step, nail file. I'm just going to file this thing down at a 90-degree angle. Feels kind of weird to do it that way, not sideways, but by doing it this way, the nail wrap, the last of it is just going to start to slough off at the edge. You can kind of see that. Just keep going, and you want a coarse nail file for doing this. And it's almost all off.
Woohoo! Okay. Once it's all off, you have your nail wrap. Woohoo! Isn't it pretty? And this should last you about 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how good the application was and how hard you are on your nails. Aren't they pretty? I love them. If you have any questions about the wraps, application, purchasing, or removal, be sure to reach out to me, jamwithrebeccap@gmail.com. I almost forgot to mention that you could earn your wraps for free. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to contact me for more details.